Ah, my stomach. The fuck? Creepers, creepers. Hello, Lulunite. Hopefully your weekend's going well. Bruh. Ira, welcome. How's the Saturday been? It's the one with the it's the Colgate hair with the Kirby hoodie. I just realized something. My eyes is on fire. I'm not supposed to do that. The Colgate's just trash. You don't like my techwear urban outfit with the halo? That's crazy. It's just trash. I love it when my chat whispers sweet things to me. It's great. It's just trash. Take it out with the garbage. Man. I gotta go back and see what games Tara likes me playing. Gotta take them off the list. Fuckers. Bro, it's a little cold over here. I don't feel like listening to Disassociation right now, I'm not gonna lie. What, buddy? We got Kraft mac and cheese. I don't know, you gotta ask mommy. Why is it telling me to buy Dawn Trail? I already have Dawn Trail. What the fuck? Hold up. That's not good. Hello, Final Fantasy? Alrighty. This is awkward. My shit broken? It always is. Alrighty then, ghosts, ghouls, goblins, and nope, never mind, psych. Sure, I'll have a little. Please don't give me a lot though. Thank you. What's this XP meal set thing? Are you doing turkey burger? Are you doing burger? Oh, sure. Sure. No? No. Oh, thank you. I don't know what XP meal thing you're talking about, unfortunately. No, thank you. Yeah, it says I don't own Dawn Trail, so that's cool. Even though I paid for Dawn Trail and I own it on Steam. Apparently I have to do something on Mog Station, I'm guessing. I have no idea. I'm lost. Oh, does Twitch have drops now for Final Fantasy? Hey, yo. That's kind of sick. Let's go. Go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy. Alrighty then, ghost, ghouls, goblins, and gremlins, gamers and gargoyles alike. It is that time. How is everybody doing? Happy Saturday. We made it to the weekend. We made it to the weekend, guys. I don't know how. Bruh, we was All right, listen. This week we were fighting for our motherfucking lives. Listen, the vote's not over yet. Calm down. This is our base outfit. We're gonna use this until the vote's over, and then we switch. All right, all right, all right. Everybody, take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, and then go. It'll be all right. I promise. So we made it barely. But you know what? I was thinking. I was like, shit. I have either a half day Monday. I gotta work the whole day Monday, or I have off. It's kind of a coin toss, and here's why. So I have to bring my car into the shop, right? And for my job, I need to be able to drive to like clients' houses and stuff. So if my car's in the shop and they take a long time, I might get the day off. You feel me? But if they don't take a long time and it's quick, I might actually be able to work my whole shift. But if they take a little bit of time, but it's not like a super long time, but it's not super quick, I might be able to work a half day. So secretly, we're hoping it takes them a while, right? But we'll see. Either way, I gotta drop my car off Sunday night for them to do it on Monday, and then I also got to deal with a doctor's appointment. Possibly flea treatment on Monday. We'll see. Maybe I just take Monday off and not worry about it. I'm kind of behind on some things anyways, so having an extra day off would help me get caught up. I'm like, bro, I got some videos for next week that I edited. I like got a whole week of videos done. No fucking shorts. No shorts. It's crazy. I'm like, fuck, well, I better get on that shit. But we'll see. I don't know. It's alright. As long as I stay on top of my main shit, we're chilling. You know? But I don't know. I feel like Saturdays have become a honorary 6th day of work, even if I don't work. And then Sundays, it's like sometimes I work half of my Sunday, and then other times I do nothing on Sunday. I'm useless. Tomorrow, I'm taking well, today we did something, but tomorrow I'm taking we're going for a little walk, and then depending on how my mom's doing, because she had surgery, me and my wife want to go out. But today, me and my son, we went over to a little like arcade type of place, and unfortunately it was way too loud, so we didn't stay there very long. But we did wind up getting ice cream instead to kind of make up for it, which was nice. He got a shake and I got a Reese's like fucking flurry blizzard blast type of thing. It was pretty delicious, I'm not gonna lie. Problem is, I'm lactose intolerant, so eating a straight up fucking cup of ice cream was a terrible idea. I got my shit kicked in. Also, chat, can I show you something really cool really quick? Don't worry, we're not gonna stay like this, but check this out, check this out. What is this? What is this for? I don't know, you tell me. I thought it was pretty cool. Little perspective change. You can only look at my bad side. But like it looks like I'm kind of looking at a hologram, but not really. I don't know. I might use this for like a just chatting segment in the future, or like if we ever do like a watch along type thing. But yeah, Toonami vibes. Yeah, I get that. I don't know. I kind of dig this. I think I gotta change it around a bit though, so I could be more like this. Still off to the side, but not quite as much. I don't know. Cause it's like I'm not looking at the screen, but I don't know. We'll figure something out. I think if I add an overlay where it looks like I'm looking out, that might help a lot. Or if I'm like doing just chatting, my chat can be like on an angle. I don't know. Well, we'll work on it. There's something there. I don't know what the something is, but there is something there. One of these days. All right, did this shit finish? Are we there? Poll did not end yet. How long is this poll, chat? Huh? How long is this poll gonna go on for? Which one of you shitheads made it so long? Was it me? Man. All right, it's over. We done did it. The poll is 2 for Kirby, 1 for Garnet, 1 for Noir. Alrighty, we're going Kirby. Gimme. Meow. Gimme. Better. Here we are. Ah, yes, very nice. Classic. Bada bum bum. Ow. Then we just gotta switch over to Final Fantasy. It's gaming time. I'm so ready, dude. It's been, oh, nobody's online. It says nobody's online. Is this what I get for not getting online for a long time? Dude, I've missed this game so much. We've been so busy though. Last week's Chernova beta was out, so it was like I couldn't really do a whole lot. Do I even know how to get my alliance? Jesus Christ. There we go. Yeah, no, last week we were so busy with like Chernova and stuff. And then this week we had a bunch of other crap going on between the what's it called? Between Devil May Cry and some other stuff. So anywho. I was on Alliance instead of Free Company, that's why I said nobody was online. What up, Traveling Raven? Thanks for swinging by, Raven. Is it Bork time? I don't know. Working seems like a lot of work. Seems like a lot of work. Oh, did they change? Wait, did they change? Wait. Hold on. Oh, yeah. They changed abilities and stuff. Wait a second, chat. I gotta read? What do you mean I gotta read? I don't want to read. Second Wind still restores HP. Leg Sweep can still stun. Bloodbath converts physical damage to HP. Faint does the same thing. Arm's Length looks like it does the same thing. True North does the same thing. Okay, cool. Any changes to my... Grants an 80% chance the chakra will open upon critical damage. Okay. Alright. Boot Shine still... Wait, what is this? A sippy sip? Thank you. I'll take that right now. Delivers an attack. Oppo Fury potency? What the fuck is Fury? I don't remember that. Guarantees a critical hit damage dealt is increased under an effect. Okay. More Fury. Raptor's Fury. Okay, so these, I'm guessing these down here, these symbols are for my potencies. I see. I have more gauges to keep track of now. Okay, so Twin Snakes still increases the potency of True Strike by 150. True Strike is not Snap Punch. I don't remember. Oh, True Strike's up here. I see. Oh, I have a form shift now. Grants Formless Fist to self, allowing the execution of a weapon skill that requires a certain form without being in that form. I thought I had that already. Did we not? Masterful Blitz, Demolish. Yeah, okay. I mean, some things changed, but whatever. Steeled Meditation opens a chakra. 5 can be opened at a time. Yep. Opens all 5 when used outside of combat. It's not meditations. So meditation's gone. It looks like. Looks like they got rid of meditation because it's got a question mark on it. Get that out of here. Now it's called. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Is my limit break on here somewhere? What are my pronouns? You can't find them anywhere. It does. I'm a he him. Lucky is a he her. So I guess like both. It does get hard to separate. Wait. I also do IRL streams. I usually try to warn people, but like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Just depends. But I would say, what do you think, chat? Normally, by and large, we always shut the fuck up, Tasso. Bad. Sprayed. Where's my spray bottle? Somebody spray this one. Naughty. Nah, normally I would say by the vast majority, like, what do you guys think? 95% of the time we're doing VTuber streams. Other than that, it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It's about, I don't know. We don't really meet tube a lot, even though I do both. You do. Bro, I forgot how to. Here it is. Man, oh man. Dude, Not like this. Not like this. Nah, my mom, me lucky, very much girl. Person behind lucky, very much not girl. Yo, how do I explain that one? Because I'm very much like a... When people ask me that, what am I supposed to respond with when I'm VTubing? Like, genuinely, legitimate question. Because I am a dude. Like, I'm a happily married, straight dude. How do I respond to that fucking question? Yeah, tell me. Yeah, yeah. But I am basically lucky. I am lucky. Lucky's not a boy. Lucky's a she, though. But you just referred to her as the she, too.
Yeah, but...
No, because she's a female. Her entire lore is female.
But then, like, oh, say, well, Johnny. Okay.
No. Why are you getting so heated? It doesn't make sense, though. I don't know. I blur the line too much. I think that's my problem. It is, but like also. Yeah. See, Astra, my wife, thinks that it should be a he and him. Technically, Lucky's a shadow monster thing, right? Which identifies as a dude. True. At its base, it is a genderless entity, actually. It just takes the form of a female and then occasionally takes the form of a male. It has shape-shifting properties. It's just a blob of... Yeah. Genderless, motherfuckers. Damn, I've never really thought about this before because I didn't think it was really... Yeah. Yeah, it is weird because while I'm writing the lore book, it's like she's very much like she goes by she most of the time, even though she's genderless. From a communication perspective, you'd rather be referred to as he, him? Yeah. Yeah, that's easier. He, him, it's fine. Okay, yeah, no. Damn, I just had a whole crisis. Yeah, just address me as like they or he or him. Any of that's fine. I don't really care. You can say she. Honestly, I don't fucking care. You can say she. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care, man. She, they, them, whatever. He, it, streamer, streamer, dumbass, egg. Yeah. Cat. I used to have somebody show up and just be like, cat, bitch. And I was like, all right, well, this is my life. Streamer, when will we get it together? Like actually. Yeah, I think the next time I'm ready for this question next time. I'm ready for this question. Streamer. Just call me lucky. and questionable blob. Don't worry about it. I'm from space. Leave me alone. Do you guys I know Tasso doesn't, but for you fighting game fans out there, one of my favorite memes is winning in neutral. Like you win neutral or whatever. And what is it? Here. Damn, I forgot it. Damn it. It always refers to Testament, who it goes by they them. And it's fucking they that hold this they them neutral or whatever. I don't know. It's really funny. It gets me every time. Okay, anyways, we need to go to my traits because I have no like They definitely changed some stuff. And that scares me. Change doesn't really scare me, but what am I doing? Yeah, they totally got rid of my my regular meditation, which is fine. So we've got steeled meditation, which goes to steel peak, which is how it was before. So I don't know why they really changed that, but wait, we have an inspired meditation now? Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, so you got to do different wait. Why, bruh? Why did they do this? I do different I already have it. Do I? I do have it. I don't have it. Yeah, why'd they do it like this? If I have to use up more slots for the same stuff, that's gonna be really obnoxious. Okay. I don't know. I'm scared. So little has changed, but so much has changed. I'm terrified. I'm not a furry. It's just the Leomon. That's actually a stream relevant meme, which makes it even better. Because of the post I had to do. Man. Alright, where did we leave off? I have to go look at my map, my MSQ. Moving on. We're in post ARR. Do I have anything that is class specific? It doesn't look like I do. Journal? J. Here we go. Maelstrom quest. There was like a bunch of like primal related stalkers of the Seven Scions stuff to do. All right, let's just go ahead and push forward. Yeah. Mount. What is my mount on? Don't know. Long hair, don't care. Pop my greens. There was also a. Oh my god, it's been so long. Mount guide. Yeah, in like 40 minutes, we gotta head over to what's it called? We gotta head over to. Wow. Yo, it's Bertha. In like 30 minutes, we gotta head over to the Golden Saucer. Holy shit, I can finally fly! Oh my god. Finally, I forgot! We unlocked flight at the end. Oh, my life is so much better now. Look! It's Taiga in a fucking motorbike. What up, Tasso? Taiga. I can't be in the air everywhere, but at least I can be in the air here now. Ah, finally. Oh, that's actually smooth how it does the landing. Okay. Oh, sweet siren of the sands. My Mikute muse. Why have you forsaken me? Oh, the fit looking kind of. Hold on. I'm getting distracted. Titan's Bane, I mean, Stella. What brings you to my humble resort? You mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us until so very recently, the songstress of Ulda? The gods. Woman, if I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave. What? What is this game rated? I forgot. Oh, for shame to think that she now allies her trade for Riffraff to the west or wherever she said she was going. It's a tragedy, essay, a tragedy. Yo, Yayaruji is freaky as hell, man. Yeah, exactly. West, is it? Thank you. Your information will serve us well. And we got what we needed. That's sad. There are a number of places she could be. I shall begin my search by the docks and see if any witnesses might have some knowledge to spare. I would be most appreciative if you could travel to Wineport and do the same. Whatever, Alphanid, get out of here. Yo, Iga. With the food. Oh, what are we trading? 3? 4? What is happening? Yes. One must offer even goods. Didn't know it supports SFM. Well, thank you. That was very nice of you. Oh, I gotta go to a mailbox too. Because thanks to Tasso, now I can have a Galmon. Gotta go to fucking mailbox, man. For me? Thank you very much. Minions don't sell for anything anymore? Why is that? They nerfed the gold gain off minions. Did you just yell at me? Oh, you patted me. I forgot where my stuff is. Help. Oh, hold on. Let's maybe not be inside. Oh my god. We'll get it eventually. There we go. It's okay, big guy. Oh, you're in scholar mode. Eos as in, is that, did you name it yourself as an Eosmon? We like Eosmon over here. Like magic words funny even, but you've never played FF and everything you'll keep saying is just word soup. We love word soup out here. So minions are these little pets, right? Not that one, this one, that follow you around. They're purely cosmetic and they don't do anything. The only thing they can do is in the Golden Saucer, it's a gambling place or like an event place. You can use them for like a little RPG battle, but other than that, they don't really have like gameplay features. I think it's because you do minion roulette to get a random minion from. I was named Eos by default. See, all right, well, it's a good name by default. I'll give it that. Living trophies, exactly. You get it. I got mail. Is there a mailbox in this? There is. I already know where I'm going. Let me add it. Yo, we mount canceling? I cannot believe mount canceling is in this game though. All right. I need it. I need it. I need it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Gimme, 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 gimme. Bro, I've been waiting. Where is it? Pop it, pop it, pop it. Twist it. The only thing you know about FF is the FF Goon products you see from your friends. Oh no. It's really good though. It's a very, very fun game. I'll tell you what. People kept saying that the part of the game I just got through was like the worst part of the game. Like not worst, but like it's just like dry and slow. And you know what? I don't get it because it's amazing. But anyways, have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial, which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn? Isn't that so exciting? And the award-winning Heaven's Ward up to level 60 for free with no restricted free time. It's def the worst. I mean, hey, you know, each their own, I guess. Seems grindy. In that case, it's not for you because you have limited time. I totally get that. Spamba. Oh my god, it is beautiful. Thank you for the Mountain Dew codes. Yeah. Yo, it do be flying though. Oh man, I've been waiting for weeks, for days. Look at this little dude. Wee. Yo, he do be schmoovin' though. It's so cute. Yeah, it's definitely grindy. I took way longer than you should take to get through the base game because I got distracted. I tend to get distracted a lot in this game. That's a good thing. It makes it really, really fun. But no, if you're looking for a game to complete or to be competitive in and not grind hours to play, this probably isn't for you. Or any MMO, to be fair, but I really enjoy the game. It's lovely. Where does it want me to go? It wants me to go this way. You know what? I'll walk. I'll fly. Ah, yes. The Transformer. You have entered and left the sanctuary. That's actually a pretty cool Transformer, I'm not gonna lie. It's a whole ass, what was the ship called in Final Fantasy 1? I can't remember its name to save my life. Can I fly over this? Pretty cool if I could. Yo, if I could fly straight over this, wait a second. Oh no, the game just lets me fly straight there. I don't have to walk around. Oh my god. I mean, I could teleport because there's a teleporter there, but I just wanted to see. Wow. Thank you, Final Fantasy 14. Yes, flight. One of my favorite things. I have this crystal, right? Yeah. Bro, the movement speed is... Oh. Did I not set the... character... Mounts... Magitech armor... Galwan. It sucks though, there's so many MMOs you'd love to try because you don't mind grinding. You don't have time for the true grind like most require. Yeah, that makes it really hard. It really does. Because, I mean, like, I don't know, you kind of got FOMO anyways when it comes to like MMOs and games of the style, these games as a service. But then on top of it, they just like, they do ask a lot from you as the player. So I totally get it. It's hard enough to like have a job and then like a family or a life and try to play an MMO in the first place. But then God forbid you have any other hobbies, you know? Like if you do literally anything else on top of it, good luck. Eh? You want to know if I've seen a Mikate last by the name of, I have no idea how to say it, Flamin? I wish. I haven't seen a last of any description for far too bloody long. Accepting yourself, of course. Alexa, stop. Yeah, I had to unplug it today. My mic picking everything up? It might be. It's okay. It'll happen. On the weekend. You jumping. Whee! Your job is a hobby. You drive it. Walk? The fuck is that? Look a truck? You know what they say? Supposedly. You do what you love, it ain't a job, but I mean, I don't know if I agree with that. It's on my truck. Oh shit. You're the second person I know. Second, third, fourth person I know that drives a semi-truck. One of my fighting... Oh, I was supposed to be reading that. Whoops. One of my fighting game friends also drives a semi-truck for a living. Shit stuff. Do you get to stay local or do you have to travel? Give me one. Be right back. Oh, I was muted this whole time. And I genius. Hell yeah, brother. I'm back. My bad. I was over here yapping. It's all good. No, yeah, we had to make a different meal for the 4-year-old offspring, so it's a little bit more active in the background than normal. But no, I totally get it. There are, you know, no matter how fortunate you are for your job or unfortunate, there's going to be days that try you, both as like a professional in your field and just as like a human being. And I had one recently where I was just like, man, if I were a single person, no wife, no kids, no nothing, I'd be thinking about, I'd be saying some words, some individuals right now, but gotta be a bit strategic with it sometimes. You can't just, yeah, so that was a good time. But all right, what am I exactly looking for? I'm looking for I see. I'm looking for this girl who's over here. Nende, where's your girl? Oh, okay. All right. Can I get off my, yep, there it is. Okay, so it does work how I remember it. All right, very cool. Yeah, we could probably go back to using the controller. You did the cubicle life at one point. Yeah, that's a very different that's a different set of skills and resistances, and it's tough. People who are able to work in an office space with other humans all day and, you know, play the game and not go crazy, they have my respect. I couldn't do it. What up, Luckless? Thanks for swinging by. How's your weekend going so far? Hopefully good. You're thinking about trying to do YouTube stuff later this year? I wish you well with that. Hope it works out well for you. I mean, if you're gonna do it as a business or for money, I highly recommend playing the game and doing everything you gotta do to make retention good and, you know, study from the best. There's some good podcasts out there if you want to take advantage of the info there. It's you know, carve out your niche, do your thing. You didn't know I was live. Rip. Man, it sucks to be information deficient, I suppose. Hint, if you get a role on my Discord for Twitch, you'll get a little pingy when I go live. And like, you know, I have a Twitch role and a YouTube role and stuff, so that might help you. It's been crazy. I hope your weekend slows down so you can relax. You've always done labor of some sort. It has its own set of challenges. Takes a toll on the body after a while. We're making perfumes. Yeah, no, oh, hello. What am I doing now? Nothing? Oh, okay. Who are you? Whom do you serve? Okay, we found her. She tried playing us. Unless she's somebody else, but we know who she is. It appears you've already found her woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. Love you. Who? Need help? Songstress of Ulda, I presume? Minophilia, or should I say Acilia is looking for you? Shara! You are the very picture of health, my lady, but the world thinks you're dead. You only conclude that was by your design. The question is why. Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You'll be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minophilia when the time is right. Oh, well that does please me more than you know, but tell me, sojourners in the forest of Lonosia aside, when exactly will the time be right? When I deem it so, do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further? My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we all have what we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer locale? Perhaps Wineport? You'd like to do it more as a hobby. You know, it's kind of cringe, but you looked up to Jacksepticeye and would like to go on in his vein of hobby. And if it takes off, sweet. But if it doesn't, oh well. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I've had multiple conversations with a bunch of different people about this as to like how I handle and view content creation. But basically, like at the end of the day, and I know my wife wants, especially with the time and money I put into this, she wants me to like see a higher return out of it. But at the end of the day, for me, this is ultimately like the most relaxing hobby I have. It is the one that makes me the happiest. And yeah, like the gaming part's definitely a part of it, but I think the sense of like, I don't know, the sense of community and the sense of creating and just like entertaining in general always just makes me extremely happy. So I totally feel you on that. Got an office work to avoid having a broke back by 35, but you couldn't do it. And now you're paying off a truck and working for yourself. Hell yeah, brother. Get paid. That's dope. I'm happy for you. What's going on, Nicholas? You went clothes shopping, applied for a summer job, cleaned the apartment, helped your brother with Legos, spent 11 hours with your cousins. Damn, that sounds like some what's it called? Not role model, but like big bro, big cousin activities. Legos go fucking hard. And True Raven, we do love Legos. My mom is a hardcore Lego collector. Super big on those. I never got like super heavy into Legos, but I still appreciate them. I used to, when I was a small child, I used to take the little Lego people and like make up storylines with them and have them like, you know, do RPG fights. Like literally I'd roll dice for damage and I'd like have a piece of paper nearby for each Lego person. Like there's a Dragon Knight one with wings that I made, like a Star Wars one, and they'd like get into like random fights and shit. And then I would like roll a die and based on their stats, they would do damage. And then like some of them would die and I'd be really fucking sad and I'd stop playing for a while because one of my favorite pieces died. I like make up stories on the go. I used to do the same thing with my stuffed animals too. Yeah, I don't know. I did a lot of that. There was a time where I couldn't play any JRPGs or anything because one of my consoles went down. And the only other thing I had didn't have any like JRPGs, so that's straight up what I would have done because I just wanted to like play some JRPGs, so I made up my own. I used to have one of the old composition notebooks, like the marble ones, the marble looking one. It was like a green and white one. And it was filled, every single page front and back was filled with like stats and fights and stuff. And just like random like tidbits of, oh, somebody got this item or whatever. And then one day it was like in a box full of stuff that had like similar shit in it. And I moved and I threw it out. I kind of wish I didn't. Just like that one specific composition notebook, I kind of wish I hung on to, but it's all good. It's the first day of the weekend, bro. I know, it's so over. Tomorrow's gonna be a nothing burger of a day. Lego should have done D&D stuff like a decade plus ago. It seems really useful to create stories and have minifigs and maps. I agree. Maybe if not Lego, then like, do you guys remember I'm gonna pull it up because I don't know if anybody's actually gonna remember this unless I just pull it up. The only way I could think people might know what I'm fucking talking about. Man, it'd be really cool if I could remember my alphabet. Sure would. Yippee doo. That ain't it. All right. Okay, here we go. Pulling it up right, yeah. Fantasy. Why can't I remember the name of it? It is gonna drive me nuts. Here it is. Why couldn't I remember? I was like, oh yeah, no one's gonna remember it, and I fucking forgot the last like 3 letters. Anyways, here we go. Y'all remember this shit? Heroescape? Oh yeah, Tasso actually called it out. That's funny. Yeah, no, Heroescape. This game kind of like, it didn't go into the D&D side of things super heavy, but it like started to bridge into that gap where like it kind of had the Warhammer, it kind of had the D&D. You could have like you could build your own map with like regular land and water and whatever, and like sure it had its own rules where like things, you know, work a specific way, but if you wanted to, you could use the figures and use the environment to kind of build whatever you wanted. So yeah, it was really, really cool. And like you said, it did have Marvel collaborations and other stuff too. Had a lot going for it. I'm trying to remember because I had quite a few sets of this, and I solo played because I mean, my mom played with me once or twice, but I did have this one. Oh, okay. Go off myself. I had this one, and then I had like the base set, the very first set, as well as some expansions. It was fun. It was a good time. You were an offline console kid? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Listen, some of the best games to this day are still old offline games. This is the reason why so many people are retro gaming. Not even, well, I guess you call them retro now, but like they're still playing games from like last generation and before, because it is, you know, just different games, man. It's crazy to me. Dude, my stomach is a fucking wreck right now. Discuss begin to imagine what emotions will go through Minfilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. Her mother's a Mikate? Wait, what? Wait, Minfilia's human and she's a Mikate? Huh? I'm not judging, but like, how? How does that actually work? Dude, my stomach is pissed. Holy shit. Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005 was peak Need for Speed. You'll fight anyone on it. Listen, I didn't. The only racing game I look back and I'm like, this shit was the best, was Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. That game fucking slaps. I went back and played it again. I think on the PS3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on the PS3 with like my wife and my brother-in-law. That game was like the arcade racer in my opinion. I mean, sure, there was like Burnout and the Need for Speed Undergrounds and shit, but dude, fucking, I'm telling you, Midnight Club was my shit. You were a big racing girl? Hell yeah. Did you wind up getting like the little, what's it called? The steering wheel controller with like the pedal and stuff? I was always jealous of people that had those, and I got one when I got older, and the one I got was kind of dog shit, and I was like, man, I should just never gotten this. I was really sad. Man, it was just not okay. This is the reason you said peak NFS. You loved racing games. That's fair. What's your take on Burnout Paradise then? I gotta know. Because I've been told my take on Burnout Paradise is a very hot take. True. Wait, was Burnout not playable offline? I thought Burnout Paradise was playable offline. That's fucked up. That was online only? Damn. You're gonna give me one guess as to why that is? Because you live in the middle of nowhere. Oh. Yeah, my guess as to why you were an offline console gamer is because you lived in the middle of nowhere. There was no netcode available. You had to walk 30 miles uphill both ways to school, and to the local Tempest giants would strike down a deer if you prayed to them so you could eat for a week. Like that's my guess. Because your family was poor as fuck, real. I get that. And you must have been very fortunate to have a console. You probably treasured the shit out of that. You were like, yeah, fuck yeah, nobody touches shit. You have a guest. Paradise is an amazing arcade racer. It was kind of average for me. Paradise was kind of average for me, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's because I came back to it well outside of like when it was made or what, but I was just kind of like, meh, it's alright. It's fine. Sure, I get to blow up some cars and I get to do some cool tricks and I get to race around this pretty sick island with a pretty good soundtrack, but shit ain't for me. It's just not for me. I see why people like it, but it is what it is. You only got a GameCube because your cousin got a PS2. You got the better system. That's crazy. That's actually wild. Aw, finally. They're back together. Yo, Tadaru's got by far one of my favorite Scions. So, I think I've told this story before. I'm gonna tell it again because I love telling this story because it's from a very embarrassing like point in my life as far as like how I was as a person, but I was young. I was a tiny child. But basically, when I was really, really young, I really wanted a GameCube. Don't get it twisted. My mom was never like, we weren't poor, okay? Sometimes we were hurting for money, but like my mom was a teacher. She did well with her money. Like she didn't spend stupid often. But like she took very good care of me and I was an only child, so I didn't really have to like fight for resources or anything. But I knew by and large that like, hey, sometimes we don't get what we want on Christmas, right? So I was prepared. And when we used to have our holidays, especially Christmas, we would visit family that was like 7-8 hours away from where we lived. And I would do it with my cousins, who I basically, to me, were like my brothers and sisters. We'd spend the entire summer together, like whatever. So on one Christmas, I had specifically asked for a GameCube. It was like, I think that year was like one of the only two things I actually asked for on a list. It was the GameCube and it was Super Smash Brothers, Melee, and either I can't remember if I asked for Super Mario Sunshine or not, but I think I did. And at the time I had like an N64 and I had a Game Boy Color. Did I have an Advance? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Do you want me to get her, honey? Okay. Yeah, so I was like, yes, I really want this game. So we got down there, we were hanging out with everybody, and early in the morning, they wake us kids up, you know, we do the presents, and we're all sleepy-eyed, fighting for our lives while we're ripping this paper apart. So we're sitting there under the tree, right? And my cousins are opening the presents, I'm opening mine, I'm trying to pace myself, and, you know, I'm getting stuff, whatever. And I had this sinking dread feeling as I was going through the presents because I realized, hey, I'm like out of stuff and it's not here. And I'm not seeing a box that would be the size of this. So I did my best to like not show it on my face. But if there's one thing that like anybody who knows me IRL knows about me, my face and my tone are very RBF. Right? I have a very monotone voice. I sound irritated all the time. I look irritated all the time. I'm not. I'm usually having a good time, but I like tried to overcompensate to show that I was happy and things were good because I didn't want to like seem ungrateful and I didn't want to stress, you know, anybody out. So I was like, all right, we didn't get the GameCube. We got to hold that L. I'm really sad. Keep in mind, I was like small child, right? I was like, you know, only 1,000 years old instead of 9,000 years old. Like I was small child. So we get through the whole thing and you know, my cousins open all this stuff, they finally finish, and we leave that dining room area where the tree was and there was no GameCube. I was very, very sad. I was distraught, but I did my best. I was like, yeah, I'm a soldier, nobody knows. Well, we went through the kitchen back into the living room area and I flopped on the couch like a dork. And they probably knew, and it was my mom or my aunt, I can't remember which one, but they were like, hey honey, will you hand me the blanket on the basket? Will you get the blanket for me and hand me the blanket? And for whatever reason, I don't know why, but I kind of like sighed. I was like, oh, that I felt like kind of crappy about sighing, but I just like, I got up, I got the blanket. I wasn't paying attention. I yoinked the blanket off the basket and then just like kind of like tossed it to him so they could have it. And they were like, oh, you know, thanks for getting the blanket. Can you get the other thing over there? And I was like, they're like, look, get the other thing. And I went over to the basket, and then there was the GameCube with 2 controllers, Super Smash Bros. Melee, Super Mario Sunshine, and I could have sworn there was a 3rd game. I just can't remember what it is for the life of me, but they were in there. And I remember, instead of feeling excitement, I felt overwhelming guilt, and I felt like a little shithead because I spent the entire last 20% of opening my presents up until that point trying not to show anybody that I was like disappointed I didn't get the GameCube, and I was trying to like have a good time, and I felt terrible that I had even like been that way in the first place. So like I cry easy, so like I started like crying because I was also happy, but I also felt like shit. And I'm pretty sure like I teared up or cried. It was one or the other. I can't remember. I was young. But then like they helped me set it up, and then I got to play it, and it was a lot of really fun. It was a lot of fun. I was super hype. And I remember I never got good at Melee because I didn't know about any of this shit. But when I looked up a guide on unlocking characters, I saw that you could unlock Lugia. Well, I didn't know it at the time, but I am a dumbass and I read it too fast, and it said Luigi and not Lugia. And what it said in the guide was if you complete the first stage of adventure mode in under a certain amount of time, you get Luigi. And again, I read it as Lugia, and at the time, Lugia was like my 4th favorite Pokemon because of the movie, right? With the talking Lugia, the Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno trying to beat its ass. And I played through adventure mode so many times, and I remember it was one of my first instances of actually raging in a video game, because it's like, I don't understand. It said I could unlock Lugia. Where the fuck is Lugia? And the problem was, at that point, I already unlocked pretty much all the characters just by playing versus mode. So it's not like I popped the unlock for Luigi. So I just kept like bouncing my head against the wall, and finally went back to reread the walkthrough, and it said Luigi, and I was so upset with myself. I was furious. I was like, I'm turning the game off now. I was pissed. So yeah, anyways, that's my that's my GameCube story. I know I've told it before, but it's by far one of my favorite because it just goes to show how much of a shitter I was at that age. What up, Fizz? Thanks for swinging by. As a fellow poor growing up, you get it? Like, yeah, we know we don't always get what we want, but the child mind still wants to see his, wants it, but the sadness can leak through. Yeah, I mean, we were fine, but yeah, my mom was fine. We were fine, but yeah, no, I was just, I don't want to say I was a spoiled little shit, but I don't know, I kind of was. Only child syndrome. Yep, I have to step away. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Yeah, like I said, I apologize. Today's uncharacteristically busy in the background. Usually it's not this bad. But that is life when you have children and you're on the same floor as them in the living space. Parents were playing, yeah, kinda. They were having some fun with it. I wanted to make it special. You never found out why the birds were attacking Lugia? I forgot. I watched the movie so many times and I legitimately cannot remember. It's been so long. Growing pains? Ah, well, we just have a 4-year-old who it's the weekend and things are kind of off schedule. We have a 6-month-old who is, you know, 6 months old. So awfully needy children. So sometimes I just gotta step away. That's like, I say this all the time, but like if you see me playing a video game during the day, especially on the weekend, chances are I'm not actually playing the video game. I'm AFK. Like, you can ask Mod Mark Shuckleberg or Tara the amount of times where like I'm in VC or playing a game and I'm actually not playing it. I'm like doing something else is kind of unreal. That's why like a video that should take me 5 hours to edit often takes me days for that reason. It's just the battle. It is how it is. Good job. I can't believe, I still can't believe we survived the Garlean Empire. We kind of had everything stacked against us. How the f did that happen? Are we giving gifts now? You miss when your siblings were that small? Really? So out of curiosity, how many siblings do you have? Perfume. How could I forget? You wore it all the time. Doesn't matter anymore. Must have gone so much trouble. Part of you still wants them. I see. You're the oldest of 5. That's a pretty big number. On your group is 7, right? Oh yeah, I always forget about the other 2. Tiffany and Courtney. I always forget about those 2. Yeah, my wife's from a gaggle of 9. Only one of them is a full sibling, and then the rest are half siblings. It's a whole gaggle, a whole baseball team, if you will. That's crazy. Oldest of 5. That's tough. Only me and the ones that comes after me were in the poor era. Technically, the younger ones are half siblings. Oh, I see. You guys get along though? I don't know. It's the whole sibling thing is always fascinating to me because, like, again, only child, but also like seeing. There's like so many families where like some siblings are like super close. Some are just close because of like trauma bonding. Others are like begrudgingly close. And then there's like others that just fucking hate each other. And then there's like ones where like you got half siblings that are closer to each other than the actual siblings. And then the flip side of that. And then it's just like, I don't know. This shit's, it's all over the place because family kind of doesn't mean shit unless you make it work. Kind of like any relationship. But yeah, no, that's nuts. You love all of them and go to bat for any of them. That's sweet. I'm happy for you. There's definitely not everybody's that fortunate. Not everybody's that fortunate. I've seen I've seen enough family disputes in my time. It's yo, the stuff some people will do to their closest family, it truly bewilders me. Okay, so it's not her actual mom. They're not biologically related. Of course. Why did I think otherwise? Silly me. Your stepmom and dad made sure you were always one family. Your birth giver, however. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, at least your stepmom sounds pretty cool. You didn't get neglected or whatever after they got together. Man, I don't think I could be an older sibling. I'm too I feel like I'm too helicoptery for that business. I was the oldest cousin, and sometimes I was like, I don't know. Sometimes I was a pain in the ass to my cousins because I was like, maybe we shouldn't do this. This seems like we'll get in trouble. I don't want you guys to get in trouble or hurt. I was young. They're like, I don't know, let's just have fun. And I was like, nah. We're not having fun. Let's go have fun doing something else. They're like, yeah, but I want to jump off the bridge. And I'm like, yeah, but let's not do that. Let's go do something else. You want ice cream, right? No, we already had ice cream a couple days ago. All right, well, stop that. You're gonna break an arm. They're like, no, I'm not. Man, I do not miss. There was one summer, holy shit, we could not stop getting in trouble, and I was like, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying my best. And there was the one summer I got all of them in trouble constantly. That's okay, we flip-flopped. You and your little bro grew up in the poor era of when they first got together. That's tough. One full sibling. Or is put together. Trying to think. My you'd be like that, but you was an adrenaline junkie, so you came up with the bad ideas. That's naughty. Is that why you use Raven as part of your name now? Listen. It's all well and good to be an adrenaline junkie, but eventually that shit catches up with you. There comes a time where some of that shit bites you in the ass. It may not be tomorrow, it may not be the next day, but eventually it does show up. It can be painful. It can be really painful. I remember back in one of my first places and where I lived, because I moved a lot as a kid. One of the neighbors had a big ass hill out back. I mean, like it was like if it rained a little too hard, you had to worry about mudslides big, right? And we would set up a piece of plywood on like a knocked over tricycle or garbage can or whatever, and that plywood would be a ramp. Now keep in mind, this driveway that leads up the hill is all gravel. It's all just rock and gravel. It's not like pavement or anything. And we would take our bikes and we would go to the very, very top of the hill. It would take a decent amount of time to walk up it. And then we would ride our bikes all the way down, avoiding the trees and, you know, and then going off this piece of plywood. And usually it was kind of a non-issue. But one day we decided to do this after it had rained, like early in the middle of the morning. And unfortunately, when I went off the ramp, I slid on some of the gravel and then went off the ramp, and I wound up basically shredding up my shins and knees, and I went home crying like a little bitch. I remember when my mom was putting the hydrogen peroxide on my knees that I was so upset. There used to be little bubble scars on my knees. Actually, are they still there? They are? I haven't looked in so long. Yeah, I still got them. Yeah, but they get covered up sometimes and they kind of disfigure enough so they can blend in. I got a lot of dumb scars on my body, but generally speaking, I had a aversion to danger and stupid stuff. Your brother had a scar from you? I'll rip. You burnt up all your adrenal glands because now you're a homebody. Yeah, I think most of the people in my chat, including myself, are homebodies. We're all kind of in it. It's the best though. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, I like hiking and I like adventuring and stuff, but I don't know. There's some of the other stuff is just like, I don't know. I'd rather just be home, man. Bending or striking? At least your mom was nice about it. Stepmom was a firm believer in alcohol for cuts. Oh no. That's painful. That's rough. I'm sorry. That is a different type of burn. You're like, what's that character called from Die Hard? What's his name in the Die Hard trilogy? Or Jason Bourne from Bourne Ultimatum and stuff. Just you get like a gunshot wound or a cut and they're like, ah, give me some whiskey, and they drink it and then they like pour it on their thing and then they like take the needle and the thread and like sew up their cut by themselves and like, yeah, I'm a tough guy. Flex. I'm surviving on my own. I'm like, okay, yeah. You get it there, action star. The only one who gets a pass would be Keanu Reeves, in my opinion. Well, yeah, no, it's gotta be. There comes a time where you gotta be good at risk. What's it called? Risk reward management. You love hiking, and the only issue you have is speed. You have to own slow cars, otherwise you get yourself in trouble. You better keep that keep the back of your semi truck on the truck then, because those things fucking book it. Those things shamove. Mom quest complete. True. We found the mother. It's all well and good that we finished that. Nah, I don't know. There's some stuff I look back at from like my childhood and I'm like, man, what the fuck was I doing? And then there's other stuff I'm like, good on you. You used your noggin. Are you okay over there? Do you need me to end stream? I hear her screeching, yes. I know she does. I know she does. You need me to take her though? Take her to the bedroom so she's not screeching? Here? I could do that, it's fine. I'll just stream longer tomorrow. No? You're fine. I'm just saying I can end stream and like take care of her. It's fine. I got extra hours in, and I can make up time tomorrow if I need to. Okay. You sure that's a child? Sounds more like a parakeet. It's like a little goblin. It's okay. We just gotta keep her away from the torches. You know what I mean? She likes to eat fire. Actually, current contract asks that you govern your your stream, your speed to 70. Smart. Double mom quest complete. Yeah, one mom quest was finding a mom, the other was making my wife a mother. Twice. Goes crazy. End stream. Wife told me no, so I'm not. She's like, hey, I need you, then I'll definitely end stream. Man, hey, Tassa, remember when you were like, Final Fantasy 14 streams are basically just chatting streams? Yeah. All of my streams are just chatting streams, especially these. Would you believe me if I told you I've been reading all of this whole time? Good wife, life good. Let me show you something really quick. I know I've played this before. I'm so sorry if you guys have seen this already. This shit makes me so happy, like infinitely happy.
So you're gonna help me train?
Wife fight back, kill wife.
Wife fight back, kill wife.
Ride wife, life good.
Ride wife, life good.
Sure is. And you're an injured soldier.
Wife. Kill wife.
Kill wife. Then he has like the moment of clarity at the end. So stupid. Wife. Wife gone. The monkey sounds every fucking. Wife fight back, kill wife. Dude, it's so loud. The ride wife always gets me. What's up, baby? Wife. We love wife. Love wife. This is why you're supposed to be in bed when I'm streaming. Right, buddy? Oh, wait, don't sit on that. You don't want the leg to break and then break your head. Go eat your food, baby. I love you. As all trans femmes got... That's how you got into Guilty Gear? Because of Bridget? You know, I'm a big fan of what Bridget did for the scene. Both for the fighting game community Let's go by. Thank you for the reading. Both for the fighting game community and for Guilty Gear, because as much as people love to be annoyed by the fact that all like Guilty Gear merch is basically Bridget and she gets a lot of like the marketing materials and stuff, the thing is, if my favorite IP gets more people interested in it because of one specific character, I don't give a fuck. Whatever they gotta do to get more people to like the thing that I love, I'm down with. Like, it's really that easy, bro. I simply do not care. You could make the most brain rotted meme where it's just like this thing we just watched, but even more brain rot. And if that got people to play the game, I'd be down with it. Like, I'm cool. There's like very few lines I wouldn't be willing to cross. Is this just like, man, I growing up, there were so many things I was interested in that like other people didn't know about and or didn't like or actively like gave me issues about. And fortunately, I didn't really care. I still liked my own shit. But like, now that the internet is as powerful as it is, and a lot of the stuff I like is popular, I'm just happy. Except for with Bandai, fuck you guys. Give me a Digimon game, for real, for real. That was another thing too, growing up, nobody, like, I think I knew one total person that enjoyed Digimon outside of me, and it was my current roommate, who was my babysitter at the time. He loved Digimon. I loved Digimon. Man, I don't understand. Digimon should have took off over here, man. Don't get me wrong, I like Pokemon too. I like both of them. But Digimon will always have my heart. By a long shot. They added Testament? True. I'm so glad they didn't add Testament with her fucking bullshit from Plus R though. I don't want to deal with all those invisible traps on screen. I'd rather just not. Thank you. You personally make NFS MLG edits yourself if it meant EA re-released the old NFS games? Really? That's some dedication. Do it. Do it. You never knew anyone who was super into Digimon until me, but also a childhood friend recently got into it the past few years. Say at least you could convert people over time. I've had an impossible time of converting people into liking Digimon. It's just so difficult, man. The most amount of people I know now, let me rephrase it. I'm at a point in my life where I interact with the most amount of Digimon fans now, and I think it's two things. One, my stream community and how much I talk about it helps that. And then two, my algorithm online allows me to see more people that actually like it. Like, that's straight up it. Generally, most people you've met throughout life just called it a Pokemon. Oh, just called Digimon a ripoff. Yeah, I had to deal with that too. That shit sucks, man. You know, and the worst part was, and this shit always drove me fucking crazy. Did you ever have somebody sit there and tell you that Greymon was just a fatter, stupider Charizard? Oh, bro. Usually, like, I don't care when people shit talk my IPs and stuff that I like or whatever. I'm kind of like, whatever. But when they're just factually wrong, I'm like, bro, you're dumb as fuck. Please shut the fuck up. Please never talk again. You like the Digimon anime, but never played the games? Bro, the games are kind of all over the place. It's okay. There's fun games, but you never know what you're getting into half the time. It's a fucking dice roll. What genre are we playing? I don't know. It's literally one of the fucking Digimon games is a platform fighter, but you have to collect little balls of energy. Another Digimon game's actually just a platform fighter that's completely busted. Then there's another Digimon game that's some like Diablo-esque type of hack and slash game that's hard as fucking balls. Then there's another Digimon game that's just fucking it's just fucking Nintendogs on steroids before Nintendogs. Bro, they're everywhere. It's so good, man. Then there's one that's just a visual novel. And there's just a dungeon crawler one with an actual overworld. Crazy. You never converted the friend. They got Cyber Sleuth on a whim on their own, and you haven't communicated in years. Rip. Massive L for the Digimon fans. Don't get me wrong, Cyber Sleuth is good. The story's good and stuff, and the art or whatever. But it ain't it's not it's not the best combat in the series. Not even close. I'm gonna miss Revenant's Toll. Not wrong, you're factually stupid as fuck. Exactly. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie kind of was all over the place, huh? Can I tell you guys a secret? I'm not really a gamer. I've never touched a Banjo-Kazooie game in my life. Don't at me. People overrate wings. Charizard's tiny wings would just be a detriment if he was hit by an AoE. His huge belly couldn't support those tiny wings if they're all scuffed or rip up. He'd crash to the ground. Yeah, that's the problem with wings in general, right? Usually they're designed perfectly for like the body that inhabits the wings as they are. So if they take any like type of battle damage, it's going to be really hard to... Holy shit, that came out of nowhere. Excuse me. Anyways, they just become like a failure. Speaking of wings, oh my god, there was this fucking DVD when I was like super young. It was like how... It was talking about how dragons could have like functionally been real and like how they would have had to have been built to fly and shoot fire and stuff. It was really interesting. They were talking about how like the dragon would have to have like a flame sac that would produce like a specific type of gas, and then the igniter would be like they'd have like a hardened vocal cord or something that like could spark shit, and like their wings could support them this way, that way, whatever. You saw the documentary? Yeah, it was really cool. I wonder if it's a property we can watch on stream one day, because I'd like to go back and rewatch that as an adult and like react to it. I'll have to see if I still own the I don't think I do. My mom might have the DVD though. She might have kept it for me. Microsoft came in and fucked up the series. I believe it. Fucking Microsoft, a lot of these big companies from back then and even now like to mess things up. They keep telling me that I've earned a rest and I deserve a rest, but they keep saying we got more shit for you to do. Do I actually ever get a rest? Is there a single DLC that'll let me just take a fucking vacation? Because from what I'm seeing by these titles, I don't think so. Maybe Dawn Trail, because it's like dawn, like sun, trail, like chilling. I don't know, maybe. And it seems like it's a beach theme, so maybe. I've seen some screenshots, so maybe I get lucky. Blast from the past, the noise I made you think of the Ed credit noise from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. All I remember from Ed, Ed, and Eddie is Ed, Ed, and Eddie. And then the girls were like, 3 girls would like rip off the boys' clothes or something. It always freaked me out. Every time they came on screen, I got really like skeeved out. Ed, Ed, and Eddie, Courage the Cowardly Dog, and Rugrats always used to make me feel unsafe. Anytime I'd like watch them or see them. Oh, Blue's House too. Blue's House for Imaginary Friends. Yeah, I don't know. They always used to creep me out pretty bad. There was actually quite a few cartoons, both from like before my time and after my time, that would always make me feel weird. Sketch me out pretty bad. I don't know. It didn't take much when I was young. Can't remember the name, but there's a YouTuber who does studies like that and how mythical creatures would have to be anatomically to exist in our world. That's actually super sick. There is a content creator niche for everything out there. That's dope. Man, that's what I'm talking about though. Like that's what YouTube should have been for. Man, I love YouTube. YouTube should be like silly shit like that and like animations and goofy meme stuff and whatever. A lot of the stuff I see on YouTube, I'm like, why is this here, man? What is it doing on this platform? Please go away and disappear once and for all. I just I don't know. Maybe I'll just nuke a lot of the content off of YouTube one day. Who knows? Hanker sisters, they're always trying to freak dad boys. Yeah, they freak me the fuck out. Hey, they can freak whatever they want. I don't want to see none of it. Man, the one with the bangs too scared the shit out of me. The fucking the Pete cut. What's his name? What's the Fall Out Boy's name? The bass boy, the one that would scream. Pete. There's Patrick Stump, the lead singer, and then Pete something. He was in a metal band. He did the screams in Fall Out Boy. Played the bass. One Invader Zim episode where you harvest kids' organs and replace them with ordinary objects was crazy. Yo, what the fuck? Yeah, some of the shows we watched just were like, dude, they were doing drugs. They were literally in the writing room, just like there was lines of powder on the table, and they were just like, And they're just like, yo, and then check this out, man. They just like fucking write something crazy, like half cocked out of their mind on the paper. And they're like, get the VAs in here. We got to record this now. You should kill yourself now. It might just be your algorithm. You have a pretty positive FYP. Yeah, I mean, my YouTube algorithm's fine. It's fine. I mean, my TikTok algorithm's funny, bro. It's just like gnomes and knights and like random cursed shit. Like it'll literally just be, I can't even remember. It'll just be like some like EDM noise, some flashing lights, and like a pizza cat flying across the screen. And I'm like, yeah, brother, that's what I'm talking about. Now, my For You page on Facebook is completely fucked up because we do, in my Discord, I have a things to watch on stream. And I'll just like pull that up on here. So like there's a bunch of stuff there, and then it's like fighting games, music, more music, stuff I don't even know. Devil May Cry, because I've been doing Devil May Cry stuff. If that's your YouTube homepage, is absolutely brain rot. Leave my homepage alone. It's fine. This is a completely normal homepage for a content creator. Blame the, all right, listen here, you little shit. Let's take a look at the Discord really quick. Because, okay, first of all, oh, chat's a reflection of the streamer. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Listen here. Listen here. Listen here. Listen here. Listen here. Okay. I got like 8 million submissions from Tara to say, hey, watch these Valorant clips. We got some game stuff, right? But then if we actually go up and start seeing the actual clips we've been looking. All right, check this out. Check this out. This is me. This is all me. Nan Impact. This is Nin, right? Our friend. This is Tara. This is the Doctor Strangeglove weird thing. This is from me. That's my fault. We got this monkey cheese thing. What is this?
This is some cheese. I don't know, man. I wouldn't eat that cheese.
Like, this is what people submit to me. I don't do this. Okay, maybe I do a little bit of this. Hold on. Pretend you didn't see that. Modmark Schokelberg submitted this one, the sword one. It's all your mods and editor. All right, listen, it's not just my mods and editor, okay? There's more. Fuck, maybe it is. Okay, oh, it's all wholesome, and then look what Cass was like, oh, all the stuff I submit is wholesome, and then it's just my boy's on a mewing streak.
You look like you had a plastic surgery.
Yeah, I remember this. This wasn't Bimmy.
On a mewing streak.
This was you. There's a whole line in there. Gat for sure almost mocked my mewing streak. This was you. What do you mean? This was literally you. This looks like you. I'm sorry. All right, moving on. We got this fucking, this is why everybody dislikes Lue, but it's a Valorant clip with Genshin stuff in it. That's not me. I didn't do this. You guys are, there's nothing inappropriate or weird in Spooderman. Yeah, but it's, okay, it's not necessarily inappropriate or weird, but it's like definitely, brother, I'm gonna need you to, what the fuck is Freddy Fazbear doing, man? Also, these should go with memes. But yeah, you guys, yeah. It's all streamers' fault. It's all the streamers on hit. Listen, okay, maybe it is a little bit my fault because I'm the one that's like barking on stream and talking about how to get a girlfriend by murdering somebody and bringing them back to life. I don't know, man. It's fine. It's not, you know, maybe I am the problem. Okay, I'll take a look at the mirror tomorrow. I'll let you know what I decide. I only look in the mirror once every 50 years or so it's fine. It's literally how I found you. Listen, we don't talk about the barking clip. It doesn't exist and can't hurt you. It's not real. Just pretend it doesn't exist. It's fine. Occasionally I repost it for shock value. It's fine. Man, I still cannot believe that was part of a You Laugh You Lose challenge. Somebody literally said, okay, somebody said too, they were like, bits go burr or whatever, something about like the money, and I was like, man, I wish. This is literally just a You Laugh You Lose punishment. And I'm the one that put it in there too. That's the worst part. Like, bro, I'm resilient. Dude, chat, I think I should take the jump scare redeem down. It hasn't hit me in how long? I genuinely believe playing Soma broke my scarometer. Like I get anxiety, like I get like the chest anxiety when I that gives me the giggles. Listen, Derek, I understand that you think I'm cringe and my content's bad, but you don't have to remind me every time I live. It makes me so sad. Thanks for the redeems. But yeah, no, we I don't know. Soma broke me, man. The jump scare doesn't jump scare me anymore. I have to be like really in the zone and focused, and then jump scare will get me. Sometimes, I don't know. The fuck is goon juice? It's listen, when a hand and an appendage love each other very, very much, okay, and the other hand scrolleth the interweaves very, very quickly, sometimes a mysterious liquid is ejected from one's body, and you can't return it from whence it came. So you get goon juice, and maybe you need a jar or some tissues or something, but you know, sometimes gooners be gooing. Like sometimes gooners be gooning. You don't think that? Yeah, I know. I was just messing with you. Sorry. You know what it is? You're asking how the redeem works. Well, you get some channel points by watching the stream, and then you click the goon juice button. What up, Scarlet? Thanks for swinging by. Came in on a great time. Don't mind that conversation. Don't mind. It's fine. We're chilling. It's we're just playing some Final Fantasy and doing our own thing. You just got there. You should just stay here. Never leave. There's no escape for you. You know the fucking, you know in Spaceballs how the Statue of Liberty lady spaceship goes from suck to blow and like blows out the stuff? I'm turning it back to suck, and I'm sucking, like using a tractor beam to keep y'all here. You can't leave. If you you know the spam mail you used to get. I'm like 9,000 years old. I don't know what to tell you. The spam mail you used to get that would say like, if you don't reshare this right now with somebody, maga blaga will come and get you and kill your whole family. And yeah, if you leave my stream, you die. Congratulations. Ooh woo, chat rando in Final Fantasy 14. I have 4 of these now. Tara has to tell me what they want me to do for mine, because I have a bunch. All right, Tasso, send your worst.
Huh? What's this?
Goon juice. I'm that old when people still emailed the links. Listen, just because I know about something doesn't mean I necessarily is around during that time. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Let me swuck. Man, this is despicable. Let me schwuck like a twack the beam. I should put a W in front of the E on beam. What do you think, Tasso? I think it should look like this instead. Can you see it? Look at this. Is that better? This is gonna get me banned, by the way. I'm gonna lose my Final Fantasy account. It's gonna happen. These redeems are gonna get me banned. Thank you for the redeem. It's actually just like one of these days I'm gonna get shot. So this year, like 4 years ago, I turned 9K.
Kill yourself.
And by 4 years, I mean 24 years ago. So yeah, anyways, good times. Ooh, good redeems are coming out. We used a lot of good ones tonight. I'm still not really happy about moving locations, but if we're moving to a location where I can teleport in game, that's gonna be kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. Yippee! I don't care for the recognition. These are all jokes, by the way. You think I'm pretty neat? Oh, you're fine. My feelings generally don't get hurt. Listen, okay. The only thing that really bothers me is like really poor communication. I'm not gonna lie. Like shit that really gets under my skin really fast. There's 2 things. When I'm playing a game that requires precise inputs and the netcode's dog shit and it makes it so my inputs aren't working and the other person's inputs aren't working, that shit annoys me really fast. And the other thing that really annoys me really fast is if I'm getting sick or I am sick, I'm the biggest bitch. If you see I'm sick or I'm feeling sick in the title of one of my streams, and you don't want to listen to a little bitch and jerk, don't show up for that stream, because I'm the biggest piece of shit during those streams. And then the other thing that gets under my skin is people just being like, you'll see it, it'll happen eventually, and I'll point it out. Your store had no people in it all day, so for the last 30 minutes you just sat down and did nothing at all. If anyone complains, you'll ask them to point to the one person you could have pitched to. I feel that. In sales, if a boss is like, hey, what were you doing during X and Y time? And it's like, well, I haven't seen anybody. What do you mean, what was I doing? The fuck are they gonna do? Nothing is the answer. I really should make my crash course for sales videos already, because I am kind of cracked at sales. That's like the only thing I'm good at. I yippee on her clit till she gnomes in my billy bob. All right, well, enjoy the vacation, Raven. It was nice knowing you. Smile. Yippee! Oh man, her clit was a bouncy castle and I was a child. Bing bong. When Bandai starves us to death, I get annoyed. True. Listen, sometimes I watch their streams and I get a little salty, okay? These gamer streams, these game announcement streams lately, man. I used to love doing them and reacting to them and talking about them with Chad or with like Modmark Shuckleberg. But lately I watch them and I'm just like, I don't even want to watch them live anymore. I just want to watch them retroactively so I can fast forward through all the bullshit, because it's more yapping than anything, and the yapping is so corporate. It is so dry. Like, you could tell these people, their wives have been dry for decades, man. It's just not a good time. I don't want to be here anymore. I just don't. And this is why I'll never get sponsored. I'm not brand safe. God fucking damn it, man. I need to get my shit together. I like how the people who made Atomic Heart sponsored me, in quotes. They gave me a game and a little bit of money to play on stream. I played it for like 12 hours, then I just never touched it again. And they were like, yeah, well, good talk. That fulfilled their requirements. Crazy times. Instead of periods, he gets sick. Listen, if I got a period, I would make sure the whole world knew it. I would tweet about it. I'd scream about it. I'd yell at everybody around me. I'm not trying to deal with that pain, man. Listen, anybody that can bleed that much, still exist and do things, I don't trust them. All right, they're scary. They're a witch. Imagine just being in that much pain and still like keeping your sanity. Nope. I live with chronic pain. I've had it for years because like my spine and shit. Nah, I'm good. What if your wife got you pregnant, Lucky? They'd have to cut me open. That's my guess. For sure. They'd have to cut me open. I ain't trying to do that natural. Yes. Bro doesn't trust his wife. Listen. What do you mean? I had 2 kids with her. If you get periods, you'd make a used pad tee and sell it on eBay. Listen, sometimes it's okay to keep the thoughts to yourself. I know we like to share. This isn't kindergarten. This isn't show and tell. Sometimes those big brain thoughts in your brain, it's just the voices. They're scratching. They're screaming to get out. Don't let them out. just don't do it. It's a trap. I'm leaving now. Bye. No, but for real, what the fuck? I want to tell you guys right now, if I was a biological female, I would take full advantage of that fact. I'd make some questionable decisions. I would I'd have multiple websites. I'd be a businesswoman. I'm still considering it. I should make a Fansly. We can't cut you open. Well, just ask Metal Greymon. They'll figure it out. That ain't my kid. His ears too big, his cheeks too chubby. It's crazy. That ain't my kid. They fat as fuck. Yo, why didn't my kid come out with a six-pack? That's not my kid. My dad tried sowing seeds of doubt in my mind back when I was still like had communication with him. He was like, how do you know they're your kids? And I just looked at him and I was like, bitch, are you stupid? It wasn't kids at that point, it was kid. I was like, are you dumb? Man, you've been drinking too much. You gotta fucking get your shit together. You're falling off the wagon again, man. Boy's dumb as hell. Just woman complaining about anything when they could literally just go marry a rich guy and never have to work again. That is a hot fucking take. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. Listen, there's enough battles they have to fight. I mean, men could also just go marry a hot rich guy and never have to work again, but I don't see them doing that. They just got to get better game, you know? They got to sell themselves better. That's what I should have fucking gone. That's what I should have done. The amount of times you thought about it, like, you're not the prettiest, but you're well aware that some people see you as a fetish and pay good money, and the temptation to make an only. Yeah, I get it. Shoulda done it. Coulda, woulda. Still can. Not too late. Listen, you guys know my my political views of like, I don't give a fuck what anybody does as long as it's not hurting somebody else or affecting somebody. So it's kind of like, to me, when it comes to like sex work, whether it's just like pictures or like actual like prostitution or whatever, man, I don't give a fuck. Secure the bag. It is too hard to survive in today's economy as a single sole provider, or even with two fucking incomes, to fucking care, bro. Why do I give a shit what somebody does? You don't know if you should be listening to this convo anymore. It's really okay. Listen, all I'm saying is, if nobody's getting hurt, things are fine. You know, we're not ruining water supplies or, you know, destroying property or affecting somebody's livelihood or whatever. Like, just do you, man. It's fine. I'm a libertarian. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't believe in any one political party. Well. What's going on? My mom's door closed or something? Look at her, she's like, stop that. Love you. Love you. Where's your OnlyFans, Lucky? Non-existent. You know what's crazy? I could probably pump out hella OnlyFans content. I'm not gonna lie. Some tasteful OnlyFans content. Could pull a pretty wild set of stuff. The only problem is, while I'm making this stuff, my wife would probably want to kill me. That'd be like the #1 issue. I was saying I could probably pump out OnlyFans stuff, but while I'm making it, you'd probably want to kill me. Because it's like, it's anime stuff. If I was making an OnlyFans with my character, with me, right? If I was making an OnlyFans, I'd have to be looking at it while making it, and you'd be like, me? No. Lucky. Me, Lucky. Why are you making faces at me? Why am I weird? I the weird one? Listen, if
Porn.
there's to be a bag secured in hentai, then there's a bag to be secured there. I'm not securing the bag, but there is a bag to be secured there. I'm just saying there's a reason I don't do it. It's because I respect you and I love you. I want you to be happy. I can't take this conversation seriously with the things looking at me, man. I know, I understand that, but they're at eye level. What do you want from me? Chat, we might actually end stream early, I'm not gonna lie. No, didn't even notice. Alright, anyways, what was happening? I got distracted. I'm sideways, man. Whoa, whoa. Boing, 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 boing. Anyways. What happened? Your friends with plenty of SWs and the bands they pull has tempted you. They have one friend that paid off her house with it and you're just like, wanna collab? Yo, that's the realest shit I've ever heard. Is your chat bugged or what? There is, okay, so unfortunately on YouTube, there's chat on YouTube too, but that doesn't show up with this specific chat box. But if I go to this here, I do one of these, right? I do one of these, and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Yoink. And I go, chat, I go like this, and it pops up. But yeah, no, there's two different. Yeah, I dual stream. I used to have it so all of my chat would show up on the screen, but I don't do that anymore. You think my wife's gonna kill me tonight? I don't know. She might kill something, but it's not gonna be me. Bada bum bum bum. Lucky might be bi. His wife should watch out. Nah, I tested that. I tested that a long time ago. Nope. I only go one way. I tested more than once too. Some on accident and some because it was kind of pressured, but no. Whoop. Yeepoo. Yeepoo. You also got to remember, I'm like very, what's the word? If I had, I've also said this a million times too, but if I hadn't met my wife when I did, I would have died without, procreating or getting with anybody or anything, because I kind of, what was the term again? I forgot, guys. Asexual? I just like, I don't know. Genuinely speaking, I don't feel things for people. I can appreciate someone's like the appeal of someone or like know that they're attractive conventionally or whatever, but I don't know, man. It doesn't do anything for me. Army life like you, yeah. That's where I stand. I just don't. I don't know. There's things people will see as lewd or like an SFW, and I'm just like, man, I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it at all. My friends growing up used to think I was gay because when we'd have like swimming or whatever and the girls were in bathing suits and they'd be talking about it, I was just like, I don't know, man. I don't get it at all. It's so far like conceptually beyond me. But obviously some part of that still works for me because I have kids and I love my wife very much. So shit works. Aiming, healing, or casting. See, I don't know what the fuck. I'm gonna go with casting for the future. Hold on a second, I'm learning new stuff. Sounds like demi to you. You were ace until the hormones fucked your brain. Wait. Demisexual and asexual? Ace? Like a Digimon ace card? Bro, I'm lost. Demisexual. Hold on. Chat, we're gonna learn together. And if you already know, well then, no you don't. You're learning with me. Let's see what this means. I'm learning things today, chat. Demisexuality is a sexual, asexual, demisexual. It's a sexual orientation in which a person feels sexually attracted to someone only after they've developed a close and emotional bond with them. Ooh. So maybe I'm demi. Forming a bond doesn't guarantee that they'll feel the attraction, but the bond is needed before the activity is even possible. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this might explain some things. We've looked this one up too before. People identify as asexual experience little or no sexual attraction to others. Aces. Huh. Yeah, I think growing up, I mean, I don't know about now, because I've been married basically since before I was a certain age. I was pretty young when I got married, so growing up, I definitely think I aligned more with demisexual than asexuality, but I'm pretty close. You're different from you feel attraction for designs, but have zero interest in having romantic or having a relationship or intercourse. I totally get it though. Well, based on the conversations we've had, I mean, that definitely makes sense. Huh. Oh, they have a flag? Hmm. There's a good portion of people that are ace that are actually demi but don't know about it. That's like, oh, what's the other thing too? There's a good portion of people that are like classified with like ADHD or whatever, but they're just straight up autistic. They were just like misclassified. Yeah. There's a lot of things like that. Like the more we learn about like psychology and like people, the more we're like, oh, well, we may or may not have fucked this up like 2 decades ago when we classified all these people as something. Actually something else. My wife is still a firm believer that I have POTS, P-O-T-S. Dang, you need a drink. Also, Ao's my wife, chat. She still needs to change her name to Astra. We haven't gotten there yet. You need a drink. Do you want me to bring you a water? A water bottle? Yeah, thought the old wizard was a thing. Like the 40-year-old wizard. You get magical powers when you turn 40 if you haven't had intercourse. You're thirsty? I can literally bring you a drink. I have Legos. Oh, you taught to the old wizard a thing. True. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. Ding. Yeah, every time. Every time I see a light outside of my house now at night when I'm streaming, I'm like, there's somebody in our yard. Whatever. We're good. There's nobody there. But that makes me wonder. Oh, shit. Thanks for swinging by, Luckless. Have a good rest of your weekend. What do I got here? Over stem. And this dude's joking about how much work I gotta do. Yeah, they really do keep the Warrior of Light busy. Do I get a pay raise? Like, surely. Oh, man. Maybe not a pay raise, but something. Oh, it's Tataru. Yay. Opposites attract and all that. I think variety in a couple is a good thing. They should, having like similar grounds good, but definitely gotta be your own people. Gotta be different. I don't think I could be with someone who's too similar to me. I'd probably want to punch them in their noggin. Headbutt them in their trachea or something. I don't know. It's not that I don't necessarily like myself, but I have too many personality traits that if I had to deal with another like version of myself, I'd just be like, bruh, please, kindly. Go literally anywhere but here. I'm good, man. Fuck. I think the only thing that like, the only thing I have that's absolute peak is communication. Other than that, a lot of my stats are pretty low. That's why I'm such a good salesperson though. My communication's really strong. Communication or sales and like relationships, whether it's like friendships or romantic relationships or whatever, there's a lot of skills that cross-pollinate. Have like to be successful in sales or to be successful in relationships. So it's really, really easy to just like repurpose the tools. Main thing is that you respect his boundaries and vice versa. Although your team physical touch too, like you need to be party. Yeah, I mean, she tries the best she can. As long as I have a heads up, I can usually emotionally prepare myself and mentally prepare myself for the touchies. It's when it's just like spontaneous. I'm like, bruh, I was not prepared for this. Because again, I don't mind the touch. Sometimes I like the touch. It's just like, unfortunately for me mentally, it has to kind of be either on my terms or on somebody else's terms, but I'm ready for their terms. When it's just like out of the blue, I'm kind of like, could you maybe not? No touchy. Emperor Kuzco. Cusco's poison for Cusco. Man, we gotta finish Digimon so we can start watching other stuff in Discord, man. We gotta get through Digimon season 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. We gotta get through this shit, man. You don't know what it is. We hate people but love sales when you did it and you were good at it. Most really successful salespeople. All right, I'm about to make a very broad statement, and this isn't necessarily true as a majority, but in my line of work, with my small pool of people I know, with the vast majority of people I've worked with, and the amount of people I met in the different areas of, you know, the state and other states, I've found that the most successful salespeople are one of a few things. They are, they have some kind of quirk, whether that is a disability or massive trauma that allows them to empathize or be better communicators than most people, or they also have a very strong addiction or relationship with something, whether it's a drug or alcohol or smoking or collecting something. Salespeople, again, very successful ones, tend to have a vice. So I'm not talking about your average salesperson. I'm not talking about your bottom of the barrel. I'm talking like high performer, high octane ones that can do it long term. Also, why we got these beautiful wings? This stand's so cool. Wow, fancy. Fuck. There we go. Ah, yes. I just want to look. I'll head here, and yeah, lore accurate, exactly. Yo, I kind of hinted at it in my 420 video where I was telling my, one of my several marijuana stories, but pretty much all of my best friends throughout life and or like my current good friends, all of them partake in the lettuce. Hinted. I definitely like kind of mentioned it, but like, even though I'm extraordinarily straight edge, pretty much everybody that I'm close with and get along with really well, definitely partakes in the lettuce. Hinted? I said it? Yeah, maybe I did. I don't really remember. I was going off the cuff. It's not like I wrote a script or anything, so we were just we were living up. We're just living in the moment, enjoying our dubs. But yeah, no, I don't know why. I don't know if they just like constantly find me and just adopt me into their friend circle, but I get along with them really, really well. You're straight edge, so we can be in that boat together. Rue. I feel like a lot of straight edge people though, the reason I don't necessarily get along with them super well is because they don't have an outlet. It seems like a lot of straight edge people don't have a something to de-stress with or decompress with. So I think that's why like maybe a lot of like my really good friends are not straight edge. We had 18, 19. What's that? 18, 19 shots, now 38. I can't choose mine. Wow. I really like this armor though. It's very cool. I like how I'm just giving you side eye here. Like over the shoulder. Ah. Really? Man, I could really just spend a lot of time AFKing in Final Fantasy and fucking doing other stuff. Really, like legitimately. This is like this is really nice. Man, I don't want to like play Final Fantasy every single day on stream, but I do want to play Final Fantasy every day. Does that make sense? Do you guys know what I'm saying? Like, I want to play Final Fantasy every single day. I just don't want to play it every single day on stream because I've only got so much time in a week. Just like I also want to play fighting games every day, but I don't want to play them every day on stream. You were a pothead from 18 to 19? That's a short time to be a pothead. Look at you. And now you're straight edge. The straight edge raven. Listen, it's hard to fly in some of these currents if you're under the influence. If someone doesn't have something to de-stress with, then they're less likely to open up, especially men. Your stepdad used to not even be able to talk to coworkers unless he was drunk. You know what's not funny, but it's like interesting that you say that, because my grandpa, he's pretty quiet, but he doesn't really talk a lot. But if you get him buzzing, he'll absolutely socialize with you. But other than that, you have to really like ask him open-ended questions and really like get on him to get him to talk. Thanks for swinging by, Raven. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe for yourself as well. Don't drive too fast. Oh shit, they're wearing the armor I used to wear. Damn. I just realized the gauntlets glow a little bit on the backhand. Imagine getting backhanded and the only thing you see is a flash of neon blue light. Get smacked across the fucking planet. Do we know how the power scaling is for the Warrior of Light, the main character in this game, once they finish the main part of ARR? Because Like realistically, are they blowing up like blocks? Are they blowing up cities? Like how strong are they at this point compared to like other like anime and games? Like what's their actual power scaling? The way I do power scaling mentally is I say, okay, are they human, like average human strength, right? Are they like, you'd suggest not thinking about power scaling? Ah, bummer. All right, that's fair. You should remember an Armored Core quote because there's a lot of Raven related phrases in that. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. I haven't played AC though, so I wouldn't know. That shit would have gone right over my head. Generally, when I write characters in my books, I try to keep in mind where their starting like power scaling should be and then where it should end, so that, because okay, the magic systems in my books, even if you have enough power to, let's say, blow a city off the map, right? That doesn't necessarily mean you'd win a fight against somebody who can only fight, let's say, like blow a block off the map, because the way the power systems work in my shit, it's not all about how much raw power you have. There's other factors that goes into whether or not you'd win, like the type of magic you use, not necessarily element, but the type. How much finesse do you have over it? How much mana do you actually need to use compared to somebody else, etc., etc. So there's like a lot of stuff that goes into it, but yeah. The Warrior of Light does crazy stuff, but then goes and fights a level 90 ferret and could almost die. I mean, I guess if we're talking mostly just like story stuff, not necessarily like, oh wait, is the ferret a mob or is it like actually a story thing? So I mean, like just like based on the story, like after it beats the ultimate weapon and all that fun stuff. I mean, we're clearly very strong power scaling wise, right? Like we're able to do some shit. For sure. That hurt really bad. Like obviously we're not going to be casting like Zeta flares and stuff, but clearly we're pretty powerful. It's definitely I feel like the story so far has just been like, okay, it's power fantasy for the player. Go crazy. That's what it feels like it's been so far. After you get caught up in the story, it's hard to place the power. Oh boy. Tatas. Oh my god. Sun help. Brain? Sun help. There we go. Took us like a year and a half, but we got there. Actually genuinely don't feel like using the pad after playing DMC. I was reminded why I stopped using pad. Fucking playing as what's his fuck brother blew up my hands. V, oh my god, V destroyed my hands, man. Like what was I thinking? I've always had like pretty dog shit pains throughout my body, but I don't know. I was never really like super into like consistent mashing games because it would always hurt like the pad underneath my thumb. I say that, but I also played a lot of Dynasty Warriors. Teehee. Like, oops. My bad. Maybe I lied. What about it? What about it? Oh. Get out of here. Dude, I'm zoomed so far out. Entrance to the solar. Let me in. Man, what if Bandai drops a Digimon game trailer and it's like the sickest fucking game we've ever seen? Like they clearly spent big monies on it. I keep having that hopium. I had to go talk to Tataru. Because like they keep putting money into the Digimon TCG and doing cool stuff, and they're doing like the web comics and they're doing the novel and all that. I'm like, surely they care about Digimon. I'm not doing it with the other stuff. You know, it's different IPs. I'm just like, it's totally possible because they keep trying. I meant to mention this before, but MediaVision used to release 2+ games every single year for like a decade. I know, and then we haven't really gotten shit. JP hasn't gotten shit, and we haven't gotten shit. Maybe they're building the sickest fucking game we've ever seen, and we just don't know. Danganronpa strategy game. We're missing the remote. Wait, you lost the remote out here and the one in the bedroom? Bro, it's so over for us. How does that happen? I'm gonna cry. It's funny because when I went back there with Amelia, I was like, where's the remote? Sorry, it's fine. I don't know. You got like a goblin or something that follows you around and just makes it disappear. It's just like, bruh. Unfortunately, that means no music or anything, so. You have a remote cover that glows in the dark? Smart move, honestly. I don't understand, because like, for me, personally, whether it's just me or me and the kids or whatever, I still like, I'm like very like particular. I always put shit back in like set places, right? So for example, with my phone, if I ever take it out of my pocket and put it somewhere, if I'm in the living room, there's only 2 places it could go. If I'm in the kitchen, there's only 1 place it could go. If I'm in the bedroom, there's only 1 place it could go. But that's just like how I am. But like my roommate, my mom, my wife, they all just like, things just go where they go. Wherever they land is where they go. But to me, it's like, I'm much like my aunt, where it's like, subconsciously I do this shit. I don't even necessarily do it on purpose. Now there's times with some items where I'll like change their designation. Like with my ring recently, I started putting it on my phone holder instead of on my PlayStation. But one of these days I came home and I thought I put it on the left sword of my Deadpool and it's not there. And it's gone. Fortunately, it's just like one of those little rubber ones, so I just gotta order a new one, but it's like, bruh. Ow. And I know my cat gets it, that's why I put it on the Deadpool, to hopefully like keep it in place, but shit happens. Bet the cat got it or it's in pants. It could very well be in pants. Because depending on the order of which I did stuff when I got home, it could have wound up in my pants. Sometimes I'll have to throw my ring in my pants because I'm like, bro, I'm not making it to the living room. I gotta go pee. Gotta pee right now. I'll just like toss shit in my pants. I don't want to take any risks. Typical cats. Yeah, they're the true force of chaos. They just kind of be doing whatever, huh? Like, let's be honest. Cats have like a set of rules and they just choose to use the rules as like general suggestions and guidelines. It's like when you work in a retail store and they're like, yeah, we're supposed to, you know, we see a customer, supposed to go over and talk to them. This is like a general suggestion. You actually just kind of avoid the customer instead. Whoops, did I say that? Man, this story is huh. I don't know what we're building up to. I just know we're doing more primal stuff. I genuinely have no idea where the fuck they're gonna go with the story now, other than like deal with more primals. And I'm kind of just like, I don't know. Like, by and large, I'm kind of like, what the fuck is this story about anyways? Because, okay, think about it this way. All ARR was Lamau. Primals blew shit up some years ago. And the Garleans are assholes and we fought them and basically like barely held them off. And they're fucking shit up now and everybody's like having a hard time. Oh, this Warrior of Light person has the Echo. They could beat the primals and quell them. and help us beat the Garleans and save us from being like ruled or whatever. And the Garleans are like, we think we're doing the right thing. We're not really bad guys, but we are bad guys, right? But it's like, what was it really about? Like, I don't know. There was definitely plot there. It was a good time, but I'm just like, huh. There's a few raids I'm gonna unlock. All right, sick. That's just this. I remember when I was a kid and I finally beat Kingdom Hearts. I was like, what the fuck is this game about? I was like, wait a second. I thought the whole story was trying to like help my friend, like get my friend back. And then like, but it's not even really about that. Like it is, like I've been trying to get my friend this whole time, but like now my other friend, like I'm trying to get them back too. And what? And then like Mickey's telling me that I need to defeat the Heartless, and wait, no, now there's nobody's, and wait, no, like the fucking, after I beat Kingdom Hearts 1, my childlike smooth brain was just like, what is fucking going on? What the fuck did I just play? Where games are just basically an acid trip, man. I don't care. I love it, but it actually is just a fucking acid trip. Oh shit, we're on. It's over for me. Ah! The Garlean philosophy is that if they take over everything and become the true power, it would technically lead to peace, but it's an ends justifies the means thing. True. I mean, I guess if you live in a world that's constantly like warring with like powerful forces, you can't really, like, you could fault the logic, but you can also see where it comes from. I don't agree with that shit, but I get it. Also, getting rid of primal deities helps them with unification. True. Yeah. If you get rid of all these belief systems and you get everybody brainwashed or on the same side of like beliefs, then it's hard to have division. I mean, look at the States, right? You got so many people believing different things and having different values that it's hard for anybody to agree on any one thing. And then the greedy people get more power because of it. It's crazy. Yo, our country, like the companies and politicians, have mastered the art of just like straight up manipulation. And like yeah, they've gotten it. They've gotten that shit down. They know what the fuck they're doing. Bending, maiming, striking. Yeah, give me the striker. Striker Kun. I'm gonna punch something. I'm a monk. Point me in a direction to punch some shit. Fuck yeah, bruh. Magic? Magic's for pussies. Let me punch something. I say that, but I'm also like, help, mage, come here, help. I also want to be a mage, like, bro. I'm so full of shit. Dude, I have silver pieces and bronze pieces I should probably sell. My inventory is a mess. Oh fuck, I gotta go. Chat, I gotta go. Chat, what the fuck? Chat, oh my god, we fucked up. We fucked up, we fucked up, we fucked up, we fucked up. We've gotta go. What are we doing? Bro. Bro. I'm pissed. How long does the early claim? I don't think I gambled last week. I don't think I got on last week to gamble. No. I haven't been able to get on. I've been so fucking busy. Dude, I need to just play Final Fantasy more off stream. I need to take like 30 minutes a day to just do dailies and like get through weeklies. Bro, I'm gonna riot. I'm actually gonna riot. Tell me I didn't gamble. Tell me I didn't gamble. Tell me I didn't gamble. I'm gonna cry. If I didn't gamble, I'm gonna cry. No, I would have broken my streak. I've been on a streak, chat. Fuck. No. Oh my god. So I didn't even claim my ticket. No, fuck. I didn't claim my shit from last week either. I didn't claim it or buy a new ticket. No. No. It's so over. My streak is broken. Bro. No. This is terrible. I'm so fucking sad, man. This is what I get. I let the temptress of Stranova distract me from the real prize that is the gamble. What have I done? This is disgusting. I'm disappointed in myself. I don't deserve it anymore. Unbelievable, man. Well, there's always next week. Chat, I don't even know what to say, man. What if that was the week one of my numbers popped off? Oh no. Whoops. It's not even about winning the jackpot, it's about what have I done? Okay, what's another number? I always do 1369 and 0420. Those are like my big ones. Could have been a billionaire. I mean, I could have. But again, it's less about the winnings, it's more about my streak being broken. You know what I mean? Despicable. Oh, I do boob too. Yeah, I mean, boob's kind of a fill. We don't have to do boob. But we're gonna do boob. It's okay. Okay, we did our numbers. That's Well, I'm done doing story content for today. I'm gonna grind other stuff. What do I got? Yeah, 4004 is boob. Yep. We do boobs. We do boob. That's one of the numbers we run. Someone's got to do it. I think I'm gonna go do some dungeons actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do some dungeons. Sure am. Yoink. Oh, dungeon. Dungeon. Do some dungeons. We'll pop through some dailies. Yeah, seems like a good time. Bug it. Mensch. Alright. Well, that was incorrect. That's unbelievable. Let's just do this one first, and I'll pop into some dungeons. Yoink. I'm gonna punch it real good. You know, I kind of feel like... Purchase? Clicking way too fast. I need to slow the fuck down. Alright, gotta do a little bit more. There we go. I like this one, but I still like the basketball one more. Bonk. I'm a monk though, so. Alright, last one. Whoops, I don't know what the fuck I did there, that was bad. Alright, I should have gotten yeah, I did. Very cool. Right. Hello. Want to do some dungeons? I should probably do the thingy. Dungan. Thumbs up. That's all we need to see. Well, we posing with the book. Oh, they're a nerd. They're reading. Also, what's the book say? Yo, that's some fancy handwriting you got there. Wow. I should probably change my outfit since I'm gonna go fight, huh? Go back to our usual. Maybe one day I'll switch off of it. This is not that day though. Duty roulette. Or is there a specific one we want to do? A main scenario duty will be selected at random. Sure. Adventure, indeed, healer. You're a healer. We gotta do roulettes, right? I don't remember what we gotta do. Damn, that shit was fast. Wait, that was so fast. Wait, hold on. Golly. Hello. That shit instant loaded us. We didn't even get a chance to like do anything. Golly. Oh, it's Big Bitch. You ready, chat? We're gonna fight Ultima Weapon again. I don't remember where I've got. Okay, my DOT's on 8. Good to know. Feels good, man. I just realized. Yeah, I should probably hook up my pad. I don't remember my shit. I don't remember my shit at all. Yeah, oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat, my bad. Yeah, it's hard for me to hit true north and everything too now. Oh, this is bad, chat. I'm screwed. Oh. Was I supposed to move? Entombed in earth. Oh. Oh. Hear, feel, think. Oh, that's right. This is the cutscene one. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, do I have enough time to switch? Oh, no way. I had enough time to switch. Let's go. Let's go. It's crazy. Oh my god. We could switch mid-fight. We could switch mid-fight. Titan's essence. Torn from the Ultima weapon. Demolish. Get his dumb ass. Beat him up. How do I not take damage from that little shit stain? Like the friends that spawn in. Whoa. Yeah, I'm definitely failing max and I'm not even realizing it. Punch his ass. I forgot. Perfect balance. Yeah, we got some protect. Yeah, this is hurting my hand too. Where are you, shitter? What's happening? Punch him! Blow him up! Punch him faster. What's happening? Why isn't it letting me do my last one? I think I remember. Maybe I don't. Okay, that's my AoEs there. Okay, yeah, it's been too long. And the sad part is I had just started switching to pad too. It hadn't been that long, so like I kind of unlearned keyboard and mouse, and then I like because I took time off. Now I kind of unlearned pad 2. Man, I keep freaking myself. Freaking myself real good. One of these is my movement ability. I will find it. You cannot stop me forever. Oh, I found it. Okay, we're chilling. I found it. I found it. I found it. We're chill. We're chill. We're chill. All right, I got this. Hold on. Wait, I'm clutched the fuck up. I think what I'm gonna start doing. Oh, what the fuck? I think what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start using my keyboard and mouse for like social interactions and like regular battles and shit. And then for my like raids and dungeons and whatever, I'll use pad. I think that's the best way to do it. Because the social interactions is a lot easier on keyboard and mouse. So I can just switch back and forth. Get his ass. Get him up. Alright, yeah, it's on that button. Very cool. We're chilling. We're chilling. I found everything I needed to find. Is this cutscene time? I can't remember. It's been a minute.
But the Ultima weapon is all powerful.
Why does my enemy still stand? He's befuddled. We're too powerful.
Can her strength truly be so great?
Yeah, it can. What about it? Cry about it, Dark.
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
Wahabrea. It's all shad. Look at this dork. Trying to take Bancred's body.
Acts under the protection of the crystal sheep there.
Lord foe. I'll show you a foe. E5 foe fum. Eat my left fist, you bum.
Beyond mortal limits.
Yeah. I'll show you beyond mortal
If
limits.
you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light.
See, but that didn't work out super well for them.
And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Asian.
Brother just keeps talking. Listen,
The heart
you're not a
of
VTuber. Shut up.
is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars
Who
of
gave you the
ancient
yap
Valor
pass? It wasn't
failed to
me.
Scratch.
Sure wasn't me.
The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Wait, what? Yeah. I love you too, Astra.
What magic do you speak?
What magic dost thou wield?
A spell without parallel. Ultima.
Ultima. Do I ever get to cast
I
Ultima?
sought the life force of the primals.
Pretty cool if I could.
For no other reason but to quicken the core.
Hatsune
For the
Miku?
true power of the
Yo, Final
Ultima
Fantasy
weapon
should have a Miku
lies
crossover.
within
I'd be
his
down for
now
that.
beating
Miku or
heart.
Digimon. Oh, Miku should have a Digimon crossover. Choo choo! All aboard the hype
What have
train.
you done?
Posted a meme and memes. You feel called out by it? I got
More
hella
than
time to
was
look at it.
necessary For my God to be
How to get
reborn.
fucked up tonight. Yo, they could afford the Coca-Cola bottle. My wife loves these Lofthouse
The
cookies.
hour is at hand.
Like, actually, I'm not even
Behold,
trolling.
but a sliver of my God's power.
Behold, about to get fucked up tonight. Yeehaw! Miku had a Digimon crossover before Poke. What?
From the deepest pit of the seven hells.
Huh? I wonder if this was my pre my Miku appreciation. I'll have to go. I have to look this up after this raid then. No shot. I've seen your Agumon Miku figure already. Oh, true. All right. Well, they need to do another one. How about that? I'm still gonna look this shit up. Oh, so I gotta chat a rando. For real, for real. Gotta send this chat. Hera had cashed out 3 chats for Final Fantasy and didn't tell me a single one of them. I was like, oh.
Such devastation! This was not
That's crazy.
my intention.
I would never
Oh,
need our
Heidelin,
children to sleep. Me
it
too.
seems
Do you
the
need
task
assistance?
of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left.
True.
Van Belsar,
But
your enemy's shield is broken.
now I get to clap this dork.
The
All right, let's go.
rest I leave to you.
You know, if you stayed, you probably could have won.
We will speak later, Ascian.
Ah, shit. I don't know, man. You got played like a fiddle.
I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier
So, is it
remains.
really a question of who's mightier if one's a giant fucking mech and the other's not?
Adventurer, let us find the answer together.
You know? It's like lore-wise, it's a 1v1, but obviously I got a party with me. I don't even think that's a question. I think it's pretty obvious who's stronger. If you need a giant ultimate mech to win, you're probably the weaker of the two. All right, we just gotta drop this health bar all the way down to nothing a second time. Laser beam. Tonk, tonk, tonk. Oh, thank you. I don't want it. Keep it to yourself, Jerka. I would say we have to separate for that one, my bad. Gaze upon true power. I could heal myself on this, it's fine. Easy claps. Ow. This music is sick as fuck, by the way. Ah, yes, the embrace for the healies. Thank you. Nice beam, dickhead. I don't feel like my AoE did much of anything, or my idea too. I'm fast as fuck, boyo. You possess the power of great might. I'll show you great might. Call me Might Guy, because I'm about to give you these hands, stupid. Yeah, the DOT is not doing a whole lot of anything, is it? Is this the DOT? No. Bro, what the fuck was that? Yikes, apparently I did not get out of the way in time. My apologies, I fucked up a bit. I got a little distracted. Man, I love this fight. There's something about the boss fights in like MOBAs. Even Grand Blue Fantasy versus Relink. I need to go play that game more. Cause golly, the boss fights in that game were so much fun. Don't get me wrong, the rest of the game was pretty fun too, but the boss fights were by far the best part. Like, it wasn't even close. Oh, what the f- I was close. Almost ate shit though. Eat his ass. I have no idea how to power this shit up. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, I I see. So to keep my shit powered up, I gotta use my other ability. Oh, that's crazy. I had no idea. I'm learning shit today. It is us. And another cutscene. I guess I should have done the limit break, but GG's. Yeah, I made quite a few mistakes that run. I'm not gonna lie. I fucked up quite a bit. Might be. Whoops. I should do better. I should do better. I was oops. So the one mech where it's like giant AoEs from each corner, it looks like everybody has to stand in the middle, but I don't know why. I don't know how that works. It was like eruption or some shit was the ability. I don't fucking know. Oh my god. 10,000 cactpot coins, baby. Let's go. I'm a rich bitch. Oh, I just gotta do this really quick. What's that? Fucking 12? Nice indeed. Take those. Well, can't be 15 or 14 if I go vertical here. 15 and 14 is not great anyways. If it's an... it's not going to be a... If it's a 9, we're shot. Let's not do this. Let's take a risk on this one. 54? Bad choice. Alright, and last one. Found the remote. Where was it? I gotta know. Damn, bummer. 10? 10's pretty bad. Okay, blue ball 13. Damn. Alright. I think we duty roulette again, right? I don't remember. Logs. Challenge log. Battle. Between the beds on the floor. Damn. Complete 3 dungeons via the duty roulette. Oh, I'm dumb as hell. Very cool. Awkward. I just put us through something we didn't need to do. What? Fuck. I guess I have to do leveling? A dungeon or a trial? Main scenario. Thank you for the sippy sip. I'll take that now. Yeah, my bad. I totally burned. Totally just burned some time. So standing in the middle one, do you mean the one where there's 4 mines, one in each quadrant that's pulsing a ring outward? Yeah, they're like the ring is pulsing away from the quadrants towards the middle of the stage. That's the one. It's like the purple rings. The purple rings. Bro, my level's so low. Light party. Destroy the cell might. I have like none of my shit unlocked. Oh my gosh. Perish. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Moving on. Yo, the monk is like some kind of like dog outfit or something. From the window to the wall. This sweat drops down my balls. Wow. Wow. I'm doing such little damage. Bruh, there's bugs everywhere. Fucking perish. Get stunned? No, never mind. Somebody punch a monster. Oh wait, I punch a monster. Nice. Good. Fuckers. Punch, 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 punch. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. You can do it. Man, the poisonous air is kind of toxic, I'm not gonna lie. Stop that. Punch him. Good shit. I hate that I have to open it for the loot to show. You're tired? I'm sorry, honey. Huh. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Beat its ass. Punch it real good. I'm trying to think. Tomorrow, I feel like I don't know. I know we're going for a walk and we have some chores to do around the house. I feel like tomorrow we can kind of take it easy, especially if we don't go anywhere. We just kind of like hang out. I feel like tomorrow we could definitely play a little bit of catch up. Maybe watch a movie. Ooh, should we watch a movie tomorrow? I don't know what. Or maybe we could just watch some Blacklist. Maybe we can con Alex into watching a movie with us. Like, genuinely. That'd be pretty wild if we could. Like, I know I gotta do some shorts tomorrow, but if I could take like 40 minutes, I should be able to knock them out pretty quick. Knock out my shorts. The shorts are like, I don't know, they're like 15 minutes per, as long as I have like clips ready to go and I don't have to source any clips. I can just cover myself. Nah, it'll be fine. I'll make a clip for Sunday and Monday, and then Monday I can focus on actually making more clips and doing more stuff. It'll be fine. That's probably the smart way to do it. Nah, we're killing this. Fuck the minions. Yeah, yeah. You stink. You stink. We're better. You're worse. That was too easy. Aura. 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 I'm actually, you know, usually I'm pretty excited for videos to come out, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Ever since like I was like super hype for the Jeopardy video to come out, and like Monday I have another video coming out that I'm like extremely fucking hyped for because it gets to show off one of my brain children, which is super exciting for me. I mean, I already showed it off on stream and the footage is literally from stream, but I don't know. Sometimes my excitement for stuff is skewed, even if like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense sometimes. Like for example, when I was playing Chernova, I had a ton of fun doing playing Chernova, but like the Chernova videos that I put out where it's like just like the highlights and stuff, I don't necessarily get excited for those videos to come out, if that makes sense. But like I'm glad they're there. But like this Digimon card game video I got coming out, I'm super hyped for. The Jeopardy video, I'm like super hyped to come out. the lyric video that came out, I was like really excited for it. I don't know. Shit's weird sometimes. It doesn't, oh my god. Doesn't always make sense, but that's okay. Doesn't always have to make sense. As much as I'd like it to make sense. You feel like when you doggy sit, you're constantly going over there? Yeah, it's like every handful of hours, I'd say. Could be doing other things here. Yeah, but it's not like you're there super long. It's really okay. It just makes it hard to like go out and do stuff. Not that we really go out and do stuff anyways. Thanks for the heals and keeping me alive when I accidentally aggroed like a ding dong Donkey Kong. Are we down a friend? We might actually be down a friend. Yo, the boss is bossing. Wait, why are we getting music already? Wait, why did we get level up music? What is happening? Did the monk level up? Oh, okay. Punch him! I can't stun this dork. Let's punch him instead, I suppose. Is this the boss of this place? Oh, somebody beat me to it. Bummer. Man, I was just about to pop it too, and all I heard was a buzz. Man. Did I get a level up off that? No shot, right? Alright, well, GG's. Made it through another dungeon. I don't like having access. I don't like having access to, or I don't like missing access to all of my AoEs. GG's. We done did it. I think we have to do what, 3 roulettes total? Yeah. Wait, did you already complete your roulettes for this week? 'Cause if you did, I feel bad. You don't have like any of your heals that early? No AoE either? Yeah. You haven't? Okay. Yeah, I gotta be better about getting in to like do my roulettes throughout the week. And just like my general battle shit as well. Yeah, so for my duty roulettes, I only have level 16 roulettes. That feels bad. I need to unlock more roulette stuff. I don't understand. Why does it lock us to such a low level? Alright. 2 more roulettes. Man, yo, I feel hella dizzy today. I've been feeling dizzy, but like today I feel hella dizzy. There's something fundamentally wrong with my brain. Oh man. 1,000 moths. Total rack. Well, level 27. It's not as bad. Oh, we got a cutscene. Nice. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Oh, we got one left behind. It's a Viper. Yo, somebody's playing the Viper class? Man. Bro, I need to get through this fucking game so I can unlock more classes. I need to play more characters. Do more things. Finally asleep. Let's go. The kids are sleeping. Woo! AoE the stink out of them. Listen here, you little sapling. You're not just gonna AoE for free. You sure can try. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, I finally broke down and asked my wife to use the Amazon Prime because it's not like in our account, so I could get new headphones, like earbuds, not headphones, earbuds, because the ones that are in my ears right now keep like randomly crackling and popping, and it's so fucking annoying. Like the pads disappeared, and then all of a sudden they started like having crackling and popping issues. I plugged in my other headphones into my like speaker setup because I was like, well, maybe it's the speaker or the computer socket, and it's not. So I'm like, oh, well, rip. These earbuds had a good life though. They lasted pretty long considering how cheap they were and how much use they got out of them. So I can't be upset about it. I mean, I can, but I'm not gonna. But I was just like, bruh. It would have been nice to get a little bit more time out of them. So I'm trying a different pair this time, see if they'll last longer. We shall see. Thing is, like, I could just use my headphones, like my actual headphones. But the problem with my headphones is that sometimes I get really hot, and then on top of that, they give me like a dent. They push my hair down, and then I don't know. It can be hard to hear stuff going on outside of stream and whatever. And then people will be like, "Oh, you're yelling! Stop yelling!" So I don't know. It's just better not to wear those. It's better to wear actual earbuds while streaming. This works out way better for everybody involved. For sure. It's not even like my headphones are that crazy either. They're just like Turtle Beaches. They're good. They're just not, you know, phenomenal or anything. I still like them. They probably wind up being my kids or something. I don't know. Where is... Oh, I'm so glad there's a mini-map. I'm so glad there's a mini-map, man. What the f— I'm this mushroom's biggest op. Boot shined him to death. Get punched, dummy. These Selmites won't even know I hit them, bro. Snap puncher. Enjoy being dead, stupid. Bye, comment. I know you hear it. The dog's like, I hear somebody. I must leave. Get punched. Yo, I kind of feel bad for these monsters because we just kind of show up and we just and we just kind of farm them. We just kind of farm them for in-game currencies. They're just trying to mind their business. What's up, baby? I know. What do you mean what? Months ago? A while ago? Huh? No. I don't think so. Because after that, I think he was working on having his own business at that point. I don't think he actually had it. I don't remember exactly. I mean, the job he was working before, he was making insane money. He was working in New York City. I didn't think so. I thought he was working for like, I don't remember, some kind of tech company or something. Tech or electric or some shit, I can't remember. I don't know. I think it's something that Alicia's family does too. I can't remember. He bought his own stuff to get into it. I probably have it in the messages. I just don't remember. My memory has been being used for. Okay, love you, bye. Get him. Run. Dude, we're kind of blitzing through this place. Golly. Yo, it's easy when our tank and our healer keeps us alive for the next 7 million moments. We have 2 Stellas in this party. Let's go. Bro, that's crazy. We got 2 Stellas in this party. Who knew? Got a Stella Alvorix and a Stella Tempest. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em, beat 'em, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Bro. They are not making it to the next cutscene, that's for sure. Somebody already pop a limit break? Because it wasn't me. I don't know. We killed the boss though. That was fast as heck. Easy peasy. GG. What's the point of not opening the treasure coffers? Ow, it's busted my fucking knee. Not my knee. That's not my knee, that's my toe. I know my body parts. Listen. I got through basic biology. Is it really that time already? No. No. Inventory space is a lot more valuable than a lot of low-level treasure. You know what? You're spitting. You're right. You're right. That's fair. It's kind of stinky. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have for Final Fantasy XIV tonight. I gotta call it. Thank you for doing a couple dungeons, a handful of dungeons with me and hanging out and vibing. I'm hoping, okay, so I know my schedule looks a little fucky right now, but yeah, I'll turn on the monitor. But don't forget, it's the beginning of the month. Once we get through Devil May Cry 5, that's going to open up opportunities for us to do... Whoa, I hear myself. That's weird. That's going to open up opportunities for us to do a lot more of the stuff we like to do. Other stuff we like to do too. Not that the story game's bad. I mean, actually being able to make meaningful progress in Devil May Cry 5 has been awesome. But just so you all know what it looks like next week, because tomorrow we're going to be just chatting. We might do a little bit of gaming, but we're going to be just chatting mostly. Next week, we're going to be playing Devil May Cry 5 Monday through Wednesday. Tomorrow, I'll probably play a little bit of Devil May Cry 5 too during stream, depending on what we got going on. But yeah, so Monday through Wednesday of next week is Devil May Cry 5. And then Thursday, I'm doing Team Fortress 2 because supposedly it's fixed some of its issues. So I'll be doing that with viewers and mods. And then Friday and Saturday, both days I have collabs. So that's pretty cool. We got a collab with Mori Midori, and then we got a collab with Nin Nin. So we'll see how that goes. And then we moved our Final Fantasy day to Sunday so we don't miss out on it. But I'm hoping that Devil May Cry 5 will be within the last 5 chapters by Wednesday, if not basically finished, so that we can finish it in the following week. And then once we do that, the Devil May Cry days are going to be taken up by Final Fantasy, either Eternal Return or Smite, and then Stranover fighting game probably. And then come the next month, we'll start a new story game and go from there. What's up, baby? Where? Right now? Someone's got to be here. We can talk about it in a second. But anyways, chat. I am going to go ahead and end stream now. I got some editing I gotta do, and then I'm probably gonna do a little bit of gaming so I can get some footage around for another video. And then, yeah, that's it. Hope you guys had a good time tonight, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.